You're probably wondering why I'm in a different living room. It's because I'm dog sitting Max. It's my friend's dog. Hi, Max. I don't know how he's gonna take to me on the mat. He might jump all over me, so this should be interesting. Anyway, we're gonna do yoga to sweat. It'll be short and sweet, but effective. We're gonna come into a wide-legged child's pose. Bring your knees as wide as the mat, big toes touch, sit back on your heels. You can either come down to your forearms, keeping the neck in line with the spine, or use a block as a pillow, or you can melt your chest and forehead to the mat. Relax the shoulders. We're going to take a few deep breaths, becoming present on the mat, leaving anything that's not serving us off of the mat during our practice. We're going to inhale to the count of 4 through the nose and exhale to the count of 8 through the mouth. Let's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Let's go ahead and hop up on our fingertips, lifting the head, walk the hands over to the right, place the left hand on top, keep the elbows lifted, sink into that left hip, take an inhale, and exhale. And let's walk it over to the left, place the right hand on top of the left, elbows stay lifted, sink into that right hip, inhale, exhale. Let's come back to center. And we're gonna bring the knees together, curl the toes, sit back on the heels, right arm comes out, hook the left arm around it, pull it in towards your chest, look over that shoulder. Inhale, exhale. Left arm comes out, right arm hooks around, pull it in towards your chest, look over that shoulder. Inhale, exhale. If it's too much for your toes, you can place your feet flat on the mat and then sit on the heels. Or you can use a block to sit up on or a pillow just to make sure you're comfortable. We're only going to be here for a few moments. Bring the right hand out, grab those 4 fingers, pull them under that forearm. And over. It's okay, Maxie. It's okay. He's so timid. And let's take it over to the left side. Pull those 4 fingers under. And over. And let's come into a tabletop. Excuse me, honey bun. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, Maxie. Knees come under the hips, hands under the shoulders, widen the fingers, bringing the belly button in and up, engaging through the core. We're going to bring the right leg out, left arm out as we inhale. We're going to exhale, bring everything in. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, bring it in, round the spine. Inhale, bring it out. Exhale, bring it in. One more time. Let's take it to the other side. It's okay, sweet boy. It's okay. Left leg comes out. Right arm comes out. Keeping that core engaged. We inhale. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, bring it in. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, coming back to tabletop. Bringing the right leg out, we're going to touch right knee to right elbow and straighten it out. Touch right knee to right elbow. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, tap the elbow. One more time. And let's take it to the other side. Left leg comes out. We inhale. Exhale, tap the elbow. Already kind of getting sweaty. Bring it down. We're going to curl the toes, lift the hips, come into down dog. We're going to take a moment, take 3 breaths. As we come onto our tippy toes, we inhale, exhale, sink the heels. Inhale the tippy toes, exhale, sink the heels. One more time, inhale and exhale. Lifting tailbone towards the sky, melting the chest towards the thighs. Relax the shoulders away from your ears. Open those fingers nice and wide. Melt the heels towards the mat. We're going to inhale, right leg high to 3-legged dog. We're going to exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to left, cross it over. Inhale, 3-legged. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, 3-legged. Exhale, cross it over. We're going to do it 2 more times. Inhale, 3-legged. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, 3-legged. Exhale, cross it over. Last one, inhale to 3-legged. We're going to exhale, knee to chest, step it up, drop down that back knee, flatten that foot. Squeeze those thighs to lift. We're going to inhale, reach arms overhead. We're going to exhale, open to the right. Place that left hand on the inside of that right foot. Reach that right hand towards the sky, gaze up towards the sky. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, sink into that hip. One more breath. Pop up on your fingertips, or you can use a block here. We're going to lift that back leg, grab for the toes, sink into that front hip. You can gaze back towards that hand. Hold for 3 breaths. Gently release, framing that front foot. Pop up on the back leg, slide it back to your plank. We're going to take a chaturanga here. Drop your knees to modify. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, elbows in at your side. Inhale, open up, upward facing dog. Exhale, you can drop your knees, curl your toes, come back to down dog. Take your 3 breaths, pop up on the tippy toes, then sink the heels. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, left leg high, 3-legged. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, 3-legged. Exhale, right elbow, cross it over. Inhale, 3-legged. Left. Inhale, 3-legged, cross it over. Exhale. Inhale, 3-legged. Exhale, left. Inhale, 3-legged. Exhale, cross it over. Last one. Inhale, 3-legged. We're going to exhale, knee to chest. Step that foot between those hands. Drop down that back leg. Inhale, squeeze those thighs, arms overhead. Exhale, open it to the left. Sink into that hip. Right hand on the inside of that left foot. Left hand towards the sky. Gaze up. Hold for 3 breaths. Pop up on your fingertips or use a block. We're going to lift that back leg, grab for the toes, sink into that front hip. You can gaze back at that hand if you'd like. Take 3 breaths. Gently release. Frame that front foot, pop up on the back leg, slide that leg back, take your vinyasa. Drop the knees to modify. Inhale, forward. Exhale, elbows in ear side. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, into down dog. Take your 3 breaths, pop up on the tippy toes and sink the heels. Are you sweating yet? I am. On our next inhale, right leg high, 3-legged. We're gonna exhale, knee to chest. We're gonna make 3 circles with that knee. Come on, back to 3-legged, inhale. Exhale, 3 circles. You got this. Inhale, 3-legged. Exhale, 3 circles, you got this. Inhale, 3-legged. Exhale, step that foot wide, coming into lizard pose. That foot's halfway on, halfway off the mat, slightly turned out. Drop down on that back knee. Flatten through the foot. We're gonna reach that right arm to the sky. Hold for 3 breaths, gaze up. Pop up on those fingertips. Curl the back toes under. Lift that kneecap. Hold for 3 breaths. Drop down on that back knee. Lift that back leg, grab for the toes. Sink forward. Look back at that hand. Hold for 3 breaths. And gently release. Both hands back to the mat. Pop up on that back leg. We're gonna slide that leg back, coming into our plank. We're gonna do some side planks here. So we're gonna turn on the outside of the left foot, inside of the right foot, reach that arm to the sky. If that's too much, you can use a kickstand. Place both hands back on the mat and take it to the other side. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, come back to your plank. We're gonna do it one more time on each side. Inhale, open it up. Keep those hips lifted. Exhale, back to high plank. Inhale, lift. And exhale, back to your high plank. Take your vinyasa, use your knees if you need. Inhale, forward. Exhale, elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, back to down dog. Take 3 breaths, pop up on those tippy toes. And sink the heels. Oh yeah, I'm sweating now. You're probably like, duh, I've been sweating. On your next inhale, we're gonna bring that left leg high, 3-legged dog. Exhale, draw the circles. Inhale, 3-legged. Exhale, draw the circles. Inhale, 3-legged. Exhale, draw the circles. Inhale, 3-legged. Exhale, step it wide into lizard. Foot half on, half off the mat. Drop down on that back leg. Reach that left arm to the sky. Gaze up. Hold for 3 breaths. Curl the back toes. Lift that back knee. Hold for 3 breaths. You can pop up on your fingertips if you need. Drop down on that back knee. Place both hands back on the mat. Curl the toes, lift that back leg, slide that leg back. Let's drop it down into a wide-legged child's pose. Big toes touch. Sit back on those heels. Either come to your forearms, neck in line with the spine, or melt chest and forehead. Relax the shoulders. Take a few deep breaths. Feel that sweat on your forehead. Feeling good. Heart rate is up. Feels good, doesn't it? We're gonna round through that spine, come back to your tabletop, curl the toes. Lift the hips. Let's take 3 breaths, coming onto our tippy toes. And exhale, melt those heels. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. We're gonna just slowly walk up, rolling through those feet towards the front of the mat. As you get close to the top of the mat, pop up on your fingertips to give you a little bit more height. And feet are hip width distance. Micro bend in the knees, melt that belly forward. Torso hangs heavy in your forward fold. Inhale and exhale. We're going to slowly roll it up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to come into dancer's pose. So feel free to use a wall if you're still practicing your balance poses. Like for instance, I have a wall in front of me. So I would place my fingertips on the wall. Bring the weight into the left foot. Grab the right foot. Heel towards the glute. Find a focal point. Even if you're holding on, find a focal point. Keep your gaze there. Walk that hand on the inside of that right foot and kick back, leaning forward. You can lift your arm to the sky. Make sure that knee is not splaying out, and come on down. Shake it up. Let's take it to the other side. Bringing the weight into the right foot. Bend that left leg, heel to glute. Find your gaze, a few feet in front of you. Keep your gaze there the entire time. Walk that hand on the inside. Kick back with that foot, coming forward. And gently release. Shake it out. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, halfway lift, hands on your shins, long spine, open through the chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly roll it up. Arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart. We're gonna bring the weight into the left foot. This tile is like super indented, so trying to balance on it is hard. We're gonna lift the right knee, hug it into your chest. Hands to heart. Let's come into Warrior 3. Hips squared to the mat. Bend through that front leg. We're gonna land in our Warrior 2. Heel toe it a little wider if you need. Torso opens to the right side of your mat. Relax through the shoulders, energy through those fingers. We're gonna inhale to peaceful. Exhale, side angle. Right arm over right ear, open that torso. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, side angle. One more time. Inhale to peaceful. Exhale, side angle. Let's bring those fingertips on the inside of that left foot. Straighten through that front leg, come into triangle pose, open up. Fingertips can be on the mat or on that left shin or hovering just in front of that leg. Hold for 3 breaths. We're gonna do some arm circles here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's walk those fingertips over to the right side of the mat. Both feet facing the right side of the mat. Right hand comes to the center. You can pop up on your fingertips here. Open up. Left arm to the sky, gaze to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. Replace left hand, right arm to the sky. Gaze up. Inhale. Exhale. Both fingertips back to the mat. Place your hands on your hips, nice long spine. Micro bend through the knees. Engage through the core to lift. We're going to heel toe our stance in, coming into goddess pose. Tuck that pelvis, sink, so both legs are at 90-degree angles. And we're going to place the right forearm on the right thigh. Left arm over left ear. Take it over to the other side. Inhale. Exhale, over to the other side. Inhale. And exhale. Fingertips back to the ground. Straighten through those legs. Feet facing the right side of the mat. Place the hands on your hips. Long spine. Micro bend through the knees. Slowly rise. Front foot facing the front of the mat, coming back to warrior two. Relax through the shoulders, energy through those fingertips. We're going to turn. You can place your hands on your hips. Turn on the ball of that back foot, and we're going to step it up. Shake it out. Let's bring the weight into the right foot. Hug that left knee into your chest. Come into your warrior three. Don't worry if you wobble. We're going to inhale and exhale. Bend through that rooted leg. Ooh, we're going to land right to warrior two. Heel toe it open a little wider if you need. Arms out. Relax the shoulders. Energy through those fingertips. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, side angle. Left arm over left ear. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, side angle. Inhale to peaceful. And exhale, side angle. We're gonna bring those fingertips on the inside of that right foot. Straighten through that front leg. Place that right hand where it's comfortable in your triangle. Fingertips on the ground, or that right shin, or hovering in front. Open that left arm to the sky. Open that torso. Hold for 3 breaths. Fingertips come back to the mat. We're going to walk them over to the left side. Both feet now facing the left side of the mat. Right hand comes to the center. Reach that left arm to the sky. Gaze up towards the sky. Inhale. And exhale. Left hand replaces the right. Right arm to the sky. Inhale. And exhale. Both fingertips back to the mat. We're going to place both hands on your hips. Nice long spine. Engage through the core. Micro bend in those knees to lift. We're going to heel toe our stance in a little closer, coming into goddess pose. Tuck that pelvis, sink so both legs are at 90 degrees. We're going to inhale, right forearm to right thigh, left arm over left ear. Exhale, come through the center. Inhale, over to the left, right arm over right ear. Exhale, come through center. Inhale, over to the right. Exhale through center. Inhale, over to the left. We're going to bring fingertips back to the ground. Straighten through those legs. Feet face the left side of the mat. Micro bend through those knees. Hands on your hips. Nice long spine. Slowly rise. Right foot facing the front of the mat. Coming back to your warrior two. Arms out, relax the shoulders. We're going to turn onto the ball of that foot, hands on your hips. Step it up, shake it up. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the mat. Step both feet back into your plank. Last chance for your chaturanga. Drop the knees if you need. Inhale, forward. Exhale. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, drop the knees. Swing those legs around. Whew. Yes, I am sweating. Holy. Whew. Let's slowly lay back. One vertebrae at a time. Let's bring both shins parallel with the sky, knees in line with the hips. Interlace those hands behind your head. Elbows wide, chin and chest away from one another. We're going to inhale, lift with the core. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift with the core. Exhale, bring it down. Keep going. Keep that breath going. Make sure you're not yanking the neck. Hug those knees into your chest. Give yourself a little rock, back and forth. Let's bring those legs back up. Knees in line with the hips, shins parallel with the sky. Interlace those hands behind your head. Open elbows wide. Keep distance between chin and chest. This time we're going to inhale. Right elbow to left knee. Exhale, come back. Inhale, opposite. Keep it going. Max is looking at me like I'm crazy. Almost there, don't give up. I know. Hug it in. You did so good. Give yourself a little rock. Woo, I'm sweaty. Oh my Lord. Let's bring both feet to the mat. Arms out to the side. We're going to let the knees fall over to the right. Keep both shoulder blades on the mat. Let them come on over to the left. Windshield wipering back and forth. Take some deep breaths. Let's bring the knees together. Drop them over to the right. Right hand to the outside of that left thigh. Look over towards that left hand. Take an inhale. And exhale. Come through center. Let's take it over to the left. Look over towards that right hand. Left hand to the outside of that right thigh. Inhale. And exhale. Coming back through center. We're going to turn over to the right. Come on up into a nice, comfortable seat. Crisscross at the ankles or half lotus. Whatever's more comfortable. Hands on your knees, relax to the shoulders. I told you it would be short and sweet. I'm sweaty, I'm shaky, and I feel amazing. So you can pause the video here and do your Shavasana. I want you to do a 10-minute Shavasana. Relax the body, melt into the mat, close your eyes, deep controlled breathing, and just set a timer for 10 minutes. That's all you gotta do. Just be present, surrender, let go. We're gonna inhale, arms overhead, and I want you to picture all the positive vibes absorbing with each inhale. And as you exhale, I want you to picture anything that's not serving you being released. Let's inhale, arms overhead. Hold the breath. And exhale, release. Inhale, arms overhead. Hold the breath. And exhale, release. Hands to heart. Gently open your eyes. Thank you guys so much for practicing with me today. Hopefully the lighting is okay. I'm gonna see if I can lighten it up a little bit, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Thank you guys again for being here. I appreciate and love you all very much. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you back on the mat tomorrow. Namaste. Y'all. Bye.